A center in South Africa processing applications for United States refugee program has been raided by the country's immigration and law enforcement officers. This has led to the arrest of 7 Kenyan nationals who were allegedly working there illegally. Following the arrests, South African authorities have clarified that the operation was carried out lawfully and no American official was arrested by authorities. The statement further added that there was no interference with the refugee program conducted by United States. The operation was conducted after intelligence reports indicated that Kenyan nationals had recently entered the country on tourist visas and had taken up employment at a center processing applications for refugees to the US. According to South African officials, the accused will now be deported to Kenya and will be banned from entering the country for 5 years. The diplomatic relations between Washington and South Africa, remember, have worsened since last month after United States boycotted the G20 summit that was held in Johannesburg. President Donald Trump has repeatedly accused South Africa of carrying genocide against white Afrikaners without any evidence. He offered Afrikaners refugee status earlier this year after South African President Cyril Ramaphosa signed a law allowing the government to seize land without compensation in rare instances. And our correspondent Kaldane Ongmu from Johannesburg has been tracking this very story closely. Take a look at this report.
A new diplomatic tension has brewed between Pretoria and Washington. This time, the U.S. has accused South Africa of interfering in their refugee operations and said it would seek immediate clarification from Pretoria. However, South African government responded swiftly and issued a statement saying that South Africa has arrested and deported 7 Kenyan nationals who were illegally working at a center processing refugee applications. South Africa's Department of Home Affairs said the operation reinforces its commitment to enforcing the rule of law without fear or favor, as no person or entity is above the law. The statement further read that the presence of foreign officials, that the U.S. officials, apparently coordinating with undocumented workers naturally raises serious questions about intent and diplomatic protocol. Department of International Relations and Cooperation has initiated formal diplomatic engagements with both U.S. and Kenya to resolve the matter. This is Kaldane Ongmu from Johannesburg, South Africa for WION World is One.